Selling your home can be a very stressful process. Don't let these mistakes make it an even more stressful process that could cost you time and money. Mistake number one is overpricing your home. You're like, Amy, you always say that. But that is the biggest mistake that sellers make. We are no longer in that market where we can just put a price on the house and guess what? It's probably still going to sell. We are in a market where buyers are a lot more savvy. They're a lot more careful about the homes that they're purchasing. So when you overprice your home, you're going to end up sitting on the market and having to make drastic price reductions to get it back in front of a new audience of buyers. Neglecting repairs and updates is your second thing. So a lot of times people are like, well, I just want to sell the house as is. And that's fine. We can say we're not going to negotiate repairs, but if there's a lot of little things that you know that need to be done to the house, you need to address some of them because you're not going to get top dollar for a house that needs $10, $15, $20,000 worth of work done. Either you're going to have to address it in the price or you're going to have to address the issues. And a lot of times it's the smaller things that add up that a buyer's just going to chip away at your price. And the home inspector is going to call those out. So it's either going to cost you the sale with that buyer or it could end up costing you quite a bit of money in a price reduction. I would say look at the repairs that need to be done, take care of those things up front. The third mistake is having poor presentation and marketing of your home. So obviously when you're interviewing agents to sell your house, you need to find out, are they going to hire a professional photographer to come in and do the photos? I'm going to tell you, I have yet to see a cell phone photo that holds a lot to a professional photographer's pictures. I know that cell phones and the photography they have are way advanced from what they used to be. But we are not trained photographers. I just don't think cell phone photos are going to get your house sold for top dollar and in the least amount of time. Make sure your agent is hiring a professional photographer. The other thing about that is that they need to have a good marketing plan. They need to be able to say, these are the things that we're going to do when we launch your listing to try to help you find that perfect buyer to get your home sold for top dollar in the least amount of time. If you ask the agent what their marketing plan is, and all they can tell you is we're going to put the sign in the yard and we're going to put it on the MLS, and then all the agents are going to know it's for sale, that's not a marketing plan. That's like the least amount of effort you can put into listing a house. Make sure your agent has a marketing plan that they can sit and go through with you and explain all the different things they're going to be doing to try and get your home sold. So if you're ready to get your home sold, then you don't want to make these mistakes. Make sure you're contacting me. Let's schedule a time that we can talk. I can look at your house and we can figure out what we need to do to get your home sold.